Previously on Second Fiddles, Max was taken hostage by MacGuffin, who sent his son to serve as sentry. Because of Linus's loyalty to his ladylove, he wants to let Max go. Security Blanket was bad at security, and Invisidude snuck in to break out Buck. Pitch, Recall, and Snoozy Susie are on the scene. It looks like a climax is about to happen, and not in a sexy way. Well, who knows? Some of the narrative choices so far haven't made any sense. Let's begin.
Episode 11, Sister.
Aha! Bingo!
Did you find something?
No, it's a game that Max and I play. Kidnap Bingo.
Do I even want to know?
There are only so many locations where villains and their henchies hide out, so Max and I keep track on these stupid bingo cards we made up. I hope he realizes that being held hostage in a shipping container, in a basement, in a warehouse, by the docks, totally ruins his chances of winning.
I believe that Buck would rather be safe than win a game of bingo.
He's surprisingly competitive at games.
Oh, you called him Buck. Are we using aliases now?
Yes, Snoozy Susie, we are in costume, so it is appropriate.
Sophia, I love your A-League professionalism.
You are welcome, Pitch. While we wait for Invisidude's signal, let us go over the plan again.
I thought you'd never forget anything.
Not for me, obviously, but for the sake of the team.
You mean for me?
Objectively speaking, you are the least experienced in these scenarios. I am only looking out for your well-being.
I get it.
Okay, so while we wait for ID to find Max, we're going to wait here in view of the shipping container that Eloise led us to.
Where did she go, anyway?
I don't think birds like being underground, so she took off back up the freight elevator. While we wait, we're going to keep watch, be patient, and don't do anything rash. We're not sure who we're dealing with. There's no plot in sight, so MacGuffin might not even be here anymore, and we have no idea how many henchies he has at his disposal.
I do not believe that the plot would be able to make it into an underground area such as this.
I know plot is an acronym for the tank MacGuffin drives, but it's really confusing sometimes.
I don't think MacGuffin's here. I doubt he would be on lookout duty. Besides, we saw that door closing when we first got here, so we know someone's in there with Buck.
Snoozy Susie, if Pitch and I are unable to deal with any physical threat, you will act as our contingency plan. You did not comment the first time we ran through the plan on the way here. Do you feel comfortable with this potential course of action?
Not really, to be honest. I don't want a chance hurting any of you.
Ren, we need all hands on deck. We don't know what we're about to face.
What happens if I knock you guys out and one of the bad guys is immune to my powers? That would leave me by myself, and I haven't exactly completed my hand-to-hand combat training.
You're not instilling me with confidence in our plan.
I'm scared, all right? I only want to use my powers in safe, controlled environments. That's why my job with Lucy works out so well.
This is for my brother, okay? If you can't put your fear aside to help your friend, you shouldn't be in this business. You could go work in a nursery or become an anesthesiologist or something. Having powers doesn't mean you have to use them to fight crime.
I just want to do good. I need to make up for all the bad... it doesn't matter. But seriously, Pitch, you can trust me.
I don't think I can, kid. You've been dancing around this for months now. I need to know why you're so scared to use your powers.
Can't you just take my word?
I do not believe that you should pressure her, Pitch. I trust her, and so should you.
Thanks. I mean it.
No, not good enough. I need to hear this from her.
No, I can help, I swear.
Get out. Go home.
This is not the time or place for this discussion.
Spill the beans or I'm done with you.
You do not need to answer.
Fine. You want an uncharacteristically revealing confession? Here you go. When my powers developed, I was 14. My family and I, we were in the car. My mom was driving us all home from church. My sister and I were singing along with the radio. My powers kicked in for the first time, and everyone fell asleep. We went right through a red light, and another car T-boned us. My dad was in the passenger seat, and he died instantly. My sister was in a coma for over a month. I killed my dad, and my mom hasn't been the same since. Most nights, I have to sing my mom to sleep because her nightmares are too bad. It's the only reason I kept using my powers. She blames herself because she was the one behind the wheel, even though she knows it was me. She would rather hate herself than hate me, and I don't deserve that grace. That's why I'm here, doing this, to make up for all of the pain I've caused. Well, that was the short version. Happy now?
You know, my parents are almost deaf now. I damaged their hearing when my powers first started. I barely ever visit them anymore. It hurts too much. I didn't mean to make that about me, but I can relate a little bit. I've done a lot of bad things in my life, and most of them weren't accidents.
Who cares if it was an accident? I used my powers, my dad died. Cause and effect. It's not up for debate.
You are a good daughter, Ren, and a good person. I think your father would be proud of you.
Don't you mean Snoozy Susie?
I like Ren better, at least for this.
Thanks, Sophia. It means a lot coming from you.
And coming from me?
It would probably mean much less, so don't bother.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I am. But now I can trust you, and that's all I care about.
Well, that's wonderful for you, but now how am I supposed to trust you? Forcing me to tell you just so that I'll be allowed to help save Max. That's messed up.
Her brother is in danger. Let us at least cut her some slack until this is all over.
Fine, slack is cut. I totally hate you right now, Pitch, but I'm also kind of glad someone else knows. Oh, crap. Is that the door opening?
Yes, someone is exiting the shipping crate. Snoozy Susie, stay out of sight.
Gotcha. Good luck.
Pitch, what are you doing? We are supposed to wait for ID's signal. Stay back.
I got this, Recall. Stay hidden. Why, hey there, if it isn't a wet blanket.
Tammy, you have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Is Max alive? Is he okay?
What? Oh, yeah, he's fine. We were just talking about you.
What?
We need to get him out, sooner than later.
We who?
We as in you and me, we.
Don't come a step closer or I'll scream your pretty face off.
Tammy, hold on. Let's just talk this out. There's no need for any face melting today.
Really? Then why did you just put up a force field?
Because you literally just threatened my life. I thought that was obvious.
I know who your father is, and I know you've been working me this whole time.
Good. I'm glad. It's finally out there in the open, and I know that you've been working me too, so I guess we're even.
What? It's not even close.
I know that Fourth Wall asked you to keep an eye on me, so don't even try to lie to me about it.
How would you even know that?
My father has his ways.
So you just went with it, knowing that I didn't actually like you?
It started as a job, sure. I was planning on us getting physical, but that was a great bonus.
You're a pig.
You should talk. You did the same exact thing to me. Why did you pretend to be into me? You could have just been my friend. Shameless flirting would have kept me on the rope forever.
I don't know. I was afraid you'd get bored.
You know I could never get bored with you, Tammy. I love you.
Are you kidding me?
Shit, I didn't mean to say that now. Shit. Don't look at me like that. Don't say anything, please.
What's wrong with you? We both just admitted that we've been sleeping with each other under false pretenses, and our entire relationship is based on lies, and you tell me you love me? You're a henchie. I can't love a henchie. And I certainly can't love a henchie who kidnapped my brother.
I didn't have anything to do with that, I swear. I just showed up here to guard an asset. I didn't know it was Max until I got here. We were going to come up with a way for him to escape that my dad would believe. Go ask him, I swear.
Why are you working for your father? I thought you were trying to be a sidekick, not a henchie. I know some failed sidekicks turn to crime, but you have everything.
I'm not a henchman. He's my dad. I can't exactly say no. I never wanted to go into the family business. I went to Rose Academy, remember? And yeah, I have everything. Money, a big house, whatever I want. But that's all paid for by my father. I tried to go out on my own, and I couldn't get a job. Apparently you need experience to get a job, but you can't get that experience if no one hires you. The first and only job my father offered me was to go to that audition and meet you. That's it. Until today, with the.
The bug in my apartment? Yeah, we shut that down right away.
Oh, that's great. I thought I set it up wrong.
You're not defending yourself very well.
Why should I? I was asked to spend time with you, and I did. I don't regret a single second of that, other than the lying part.
This is the part when I'm supposed to be the righteous one and tell you that your lying is unforgivable, and nothing you could say would sway me. I should tell you that it was nothing but sex, and you're a giant douchebag.
Is there a but? Please let there be a but.
But spending time with you is the first thing that's made me feel worth anything in years. You get me. Screw the predictive formula. Get your pretty face over here.
Tammy, thank you so much for believing in me. Can I kiss you right now?
Yeah, that's why I said come here, you idiot. Linus, I can't believe you just fell for that.
Huh?
Getting you to drop your force field was easier than I thought. Now that I'm touching you, I'm guessing you can't put it back up without me being in it, right?
Why would you?
You really thought I would just forgive you in like 10 seconds? When am I ever that easy?
But Tammy, I love you. I would do anything for you. I know this sounds rushed, but everything snapped into place today. I'm not the slutty trust fund kid you think I am. That was mostly an act. I'm really messed up. You tried growing up with an evil mastermind for a father.
Linus, I'm kidding.
What?
I wasn't trying to trick you to lower your force field. Although if I was planning on hurting you, you failed miserably. I just wanted to hear you say how you feel again.
I will eat however many burritos you want from now on, I promise.
That's the hottest thing you've ever said.
Pitch, security blanket. Could you please remove your tongues from each other's mouths?
Oh, hi. Didn't know we had company.
Oops, got carried away. She's with me. This is Recall.
As we are here to rescue Buck, and you two are apparently in agreement on that point, may we proceed with the aforementioned rescue?
You didn't tell me you knew a robot. Cool.
She's not a robot, but she's right. Let's go get Max. We'll think of a cover story later. Why aren't you moving?
Sorry, it's a little hard to walk right now.
What? Are you hurt?
He has an erection, Pitch. It is quite apparent.
Sorry. Got a little excited when we kissed.
Oh, damn. Great Recall. Now you're never going to forget the sight of my boyfriend's boner. Linus, can you, will that thing to deflate, please?
Well, it was starting to go away, but then you called me your boyfriend, and it hardened right back up.
I am embarrassed for both of you.
I'm not embarrassed. Do you see the size of that thing? That's all mine.
I really would like to die right now.
As would I, especially because there is a chance you may be my brother.
What? I've never even met you before.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Don't look at your brother's boner tent.
If I could easily blind myself, I would.
I'm pretty sure I would know if you were my sister.
I know that MacGuffin's involvement in the downtown bombing had something to do with his daughter, and my current theory is that he knew it would draw me out with Smasher to investigate.
You work with Smasher? That's so cool!
Not the point, babe.
Sorry, you're right. He did do that for his daughter, but it wasn't for you.
You have a sister? When you said you had an older sibling, I was imagining a brother for some reason.
Well,
He's ashamed of me, that's why.
Oh no, this is bad.
You wanted a boner killer? Well, here I am.
Sally Mander is your sister?
I probably should have mentioned that.
Thank you, brother, for keeping an eye on our little buck friend, but I'm here to relieve you of your duty.
Is this chick for real?
I thought you were locked up in the island. How are you here?
She was released months ago. There was an unspecified legal technicality.
How did I not know this?
This news was not available to the public.
Daddy forgot my birthday last year, and he's been trying to make it up to me. You say legal technicality, I say bribe people with tons of cash. Daddy broke me out just in time to cook up a recipe for some venison. Who are these two?
They're.
I'm Pitch, this is Recall. We're here for Buck.
After the stag and his worthless sidekick captured me and sent me to the island, I've been dreaming of my revenge. If you think you can stop me, we're going to have a problem.
You want revenge? What does that have to do with bombing office buildings in the city?
Is now really a time for an interrogation?
Daddy did that to make me feel better. Before my run-in with that mangy deer, I had the worst haircut of my life. Imagine being sent to prison with crooked bangs.
You mean daddy like your father, right? Not like, ooh, yes, daddy, I've been a bad girl.
Are you saying that the hair salon was the target all along?
Daddy knows I love a good explosion, so he targeted some of the surrounding buildings for fun.
You have always been a daddy's girl. He would do anything for you.
Please explain this to me. Your father forgot your birthday, so he destroyed the salon and murdered innocent people just to appease you? There was no reason? No logic behind those attacks at all?
It seems pretty logical to me.
Recall, now is not the time to worry about your narrative arc having no payoff. We need to get my brother.
Buck is your brother? How marvelous! I was going to use him to lure in the stag, then kill him right as his hero arrives. But now I can kill you in front of your brother too! In fact, I may even...
Sally, please stop with the dramatic villainous speech stuff. We can't even get through one family dinner without you monologuing about how much you hate kale. I don't need this right now. Also, I really have to pee. So can we hurry this along?
Just because you're the black sheep of the family, you think you can talk to me like that? You're pathetic.
Sally Mander, I will only say this once. You will submit to us and allow us to place you in custody for your crimes, or else. Please do not resist.
Resist? Oh, like this?
Recall!
Sally, stop it!
Brother, get me out of this bubble and let me burn these alive, or I'll tell Daddy.
Linus, recall's down. Can you keep Sally trapped in your force field?
Yeah, for a little while. Hey, where did this chick come from?
Pitch, I'm here. I got recall. She dodged a fireball but slammed her head. She's alive, but out cold.
Okay, stay with her. Linus, this is, crap. I don't want to say it.
Snoozy Susie.
Yeah, that. She's with us.
Ooh, one more little sidekick to burn.
Shut up! And you're right, your bangs are awful.
What? I've already had them fixed.
Oh God, I guess you're gonna have to blow up another salon then, because you look wretched.
I will cook your flesh, Pitch, and roast your brother alive. I will cook his insides until his eyes melt.
That's it, bitch.
Stop!
Why the hell did you put up another force field? She wants to kill Max.
She's still my sister. If I hadn't put up a soundproof field, you would have killed her.
Take it down.
Well, we don't have to listen to her talk anymore. That's something.
Linus, we have to save Max.
Hey, recall's waking up.
What happened?
Sally Mander tried to blast you with a fireball. She's trapped in a force field right now. Are you okay? You hit your head really hard.
Yes, I feel different.
Don't stand up. You need to rest.
No. She tried to kill me.
Okay, fine. Stand up. Don't listen to me. Recall, what are you doing?
She tried to kill me.
Why are your eyes glowing?
She tried to kill me.
And I don't like it when people try to kill me.
Oh my God. Recall.
Does your friend normally do this?
No, she never uses contractions.
What? No, I mean the whole turning silver and growing 8 feet tall thing.
Keep her away from Sally.
Recall, is it? Sally's behind my force field. She can't hurt you. You're safe.
I don't care. Let her out. I must destroy her.
Yeah, this is new.
Recall, don't touch the force field.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to punch her face off.
Linus! Recall, stop! When you hit the force field, you knocked out Linus too.
Thank you for breaking me out of there. I haven't had the pleasure of dealing with Smasher before, but I'll gladly take on a lady Smasher.
You try kill me. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I do it first.
I will turn you to ash.
Have a rosy day, shop the rosy market way.
What? Why do I feel so...
Have a rosy day, shop the rosy market way.
Want to kill.
Have a rosy day.
So sleepy.
Well, that could have gone better.
In this episode of Second Fiddles, Tammy is voiced by Liz Thompson, Ren is voiced by Christy Barkin, Sophia is voiced by Robin Rimey, Linus is voiced by Alex Sinacropi, Sally Mander is voiced by Jenny Gibson, and Fourth Wall is voiced by John Pupo. Thanks for listening.